Hi, my name's Teresa Ryan, and I'm really excited to be able to go through the new enhancements to our versions functionality within FamilyProperty. Now, when you look at the screen, you'll notice straight away that there are some slight differences with the introduction of 3 new tabs. We've got the versions tab, which we'll be going through in more detail in a moment. The calculations tab. As you can see, this gives you access to the same calculator function that you can still access up on the right-hand side, and the action button where you can access all the normal balance sheet functionality. Now, the system is auto-saving all changes as you go. The way that the system previously worked was that if you created a new version, it was saved as a point in time. That meant that if you then went on to make further changes, it would revert you back to the balance sheet. The feedback from our clients is that when they create a new version, they would like to remain working in it. So we have made changes to allow this to occur. When you click on versions, you're able to save a new version. Let's pretend that this is looking at a 60-40 split. As soon as you save that version, any further changes will be maintained within the same version until you decide to either save a new version or go back to an existing version. As I mentioned before, the system is always saving. However, if you would like, there is also the option of a save button that you can utilize. You can also save a blank version of the balance sheet, which I will do now. And this will wipe the balance sheet for you completely. Let's now go back to one of the previous versions, and we'll go through some of the other functionality that is available. Now, you'll notice that there is a pencil icon next to the title. If we click on that, that's going to give you easy access to edit the title and the notes of that particular version. There's also the shareable link, which is already available, but let's copy that and open that in a new window. What you'll notice when that does load is that the client will now see the balance sheet with the version title that you have named it. Now, this might be really handy for you if you're sending multiple versions to a client to be able to see the impact of different proposals with respect to the split of their property pool. So you'll notice here that we've got the 60-40. So it'll make it really clear for the client what you have sent them. And it also will make it clear if you're ever on a video call with them and they're sharing their screen with you. So let's get back to the versions tab. Now, using the manage versions, this is a way of accessing all of the versions at the same time and giving you access to be able to, again, rename using that edit screen. You're able to get the shareable link from here as well, in case you wanted to get multiple shareable links for a number of different versions, and also the option to delete the version. What you'll see again on this tab is a list of the different versions, which you can use to move between each. You'll also see that there's this little pop-up option, which you can use to open up a version in a new tab. Now, just to repeat, as you now save a new version, any changes that you make will now save within the version that you're working on. I hope that you've enjoyed this presentation. Please get back to us with any feedback that you might have about the functionality. Thank you.